Hello guys, how are you? My name is Happiness Sibanda. I'm going to be your teacher for today. I'm going to teach you about the kidney. So the activity that we're going to do is we're going to dissect this kidney. So basically what you're going to do is you can get a scalpel, a pair of scissors and a tweezer. I didn't have a scalpel, so I had to improvise with the kitchen knife. And so these are the things that I'm going to use. I don't have gloves, but then I'm going to wash my hands after this. So this is the kidney that I managed to get, and the basic function of the kidney to remove waste products and excess salt from the blood and to produce a liquid called urine. So this is the organ that is responsible for filtering blood to produce urine. So if you come closer, can you come closer? What we have is, this is the cow kidney, and then we just put it flat like that. What we have is, this is what we call the ureter. The ureter is a tube or an organ which takes the urine out of the kidney after it has been filtered, and then takes it out to the bladder, and then urinated by a person or by the animal. And then here we have two other blood vessels. The bigger one, which is flat, this is what we will call the renal vein, and this is the renal artery. It's a bit stiff, so this is what takes the blood into the kidney. This one takes the blood out of the kidney, and then the ureter will take the urine out of the kidney into the bladder. So this is my drawing of the kidney. So these are the structures that I managed to identify. So we have the veins, the pelvis, and etc., which we are going to expose once we dissect this kidney. So now let's get on with it. I'm going to use my kitchen knife to cut through. I'm going to use my tweezers to point organs, and then my scissors if there's need, just to make the kidney clear. Right, so this is the kidney of the cow, but already, as you can see, the capsule has already been removed. The capsule is this thin membrane that surrounds the kidney, but now from this one it has been removed. And then this is the kidney, and these are the vessels that we just identified. So we will go ahead now and try to cut it. So what I would do is I will place it down flat, and then I will try to cut it longitudinally going this direction. So make sure if you're going to cut this, you don't cut yourself. I'm trying to trim off some fur so that we can see clearly here. Okay, so this is my best. I tried to dissect the kidney like this. So now if you're going to look at the kidney, you just look at the structures that we can see from the drawing. So firstly, we have the renal, the capsule, which is supposed to be outside, which is the membrane which is outside, and then in the inside here we have what we call the renal cortex. This is where there is a high concentration of nephrons in the kidney, and then the nephrons, these are the points where filtration takes place. And then when the nephrons filtrate or filter the blood, the urine will go from the nephrons into these structures. Okay, so here if you can move closer, this is what we call a pyramid. A pyramid is found in the medulla. So first we have the cortex, and then we have the medulla region, which is a bit darker there, this one. And here we have what we call the pelvis. So what basically happens is that your blood will come via the artery, and then the blood will go through the kidney, and the nephrons are going to filter out the urine, the nephrons which are here in the cortex, and so they will transport, or they will filter this urine into the pyramids. So these pyramids, as you can see, these are triangular shaped, as we can see from our diagram here. These are the things that filter, and then these fibrous things is what we can call our collecting ducts. So there are many and plenty of nephrons there and collecting ducts there. So the urine will come through and it will be filtered down into the pelvis. The pelvis then will take it into the ureter, and then the urine is taken to the bladder. Right, so this is how our kidney looks like. Thank you guys for joining us for today's lesson. I hope this was very helpful, and I wish you all the best. Bye.